stream. The first thing I want to do is give a shout out to Andrea Galantini, the first girl, the first lady to graduate the Waitress Academy. She just finished all 5 courses in less than 30 days. Um, Congratulations. This is what it takes to succeed in this business. I'm looking forward to working with you. And I'll be the happiest man on the world to issue those FMB diploma and the certificates. Great job. Great job, Andrea. Another thing I want to share with you is about jobs. I just got jobs from JW Marriott Marquis, a beautiful 5-star resort in Dubai. They are hiring a lot of people, so just go and apply directly on the job on the company site. And one more thing, MSC Cruises, one of the biggest company in the cruise industry, is coming to Delhi, India. They will interview a lot of people for a lot of positions on February 9th. So what you gotta do is you have to go to the MSC Cruises job site. You have to fill up the application. Yeah. Or you can go to the Waitress Academy, so it's gonna be easier, just you go to the Waitress Academy Facebook page. You go to the Waitress Academy Facebook page and check the last posting. I just share it or something like that. I don't remember what it is, but it's there. You can find it on the post. Just scan the QR code, and it's going to take you to application center. You're going to fill the application. You have to have perfect English, and you have to have experience as a waiter in a fine dining or a 5-star hotels or whatever, like something like that. And then they will contact you and they will invite you for the interview on February 9th on site in Delhi. Go for it, guys. A lot of opportunities. Don't miss it. Anybody that has a dream to work on a cruise line should take advantage of this time right now, because there are so many jobs and so many opportunities. You just have to hustle, get them. So that's pretty much what I had to announce right now. Let me see, what is it? Satish Perumala, FMB interview questions suggestion, basic interview questions, please. So I have 2 beautiful tutorials on FMB interview questions, answers, how to win a job interview. All you gotta do is go to the waitersacademy.com, to the blog page, and just search FMB interview, FMB quiz, and the tutorials will show up. You have one post with all the questions that you might be asked during an interview and all the answers, of course, and you have a post tutorial how to prepare for those questions, how to prepare for the interview. And I guarantee you, if you have interview right now, and let's say you have like 2, 3, 4 days left or something like that, go right now, find the tutorials, start learning. If you prepare yourself the way I teach you step by step for this interview, in 5 days you will come back and tell me, hey, I crushed them, I got the job, thank you so much. All right, I will suggest don't stay here on the live stream, although I like to talk to anybody on the live stream. But if you have a job interview and you want to prepare right now, go to the waitersacademy.com blog page and find those 2 tutorials and start preparing. I'm applying for Singapore, Marina Bay Sands. Beautiful, man. They send me all the time jobs openings. They hire all the time. Now, it's a little bit more difficult when you are outside of Singapore, but it's definitely possible. If you have the credentials, if you have the education, if you have the certificates, if you have the experience, the skills, the knowledge, it's a beautiful place to stay, of course, because we stay there, and once in a lifetime experience. I love it. And then, of course, to work there, you work for one of the top properties in the world. Marina Bay Sands is the most profitable hotel resort, because it's not just hotel, you have the casinos and you have everything else. The most profitable resort in the world. The most profitable resort in the world. It's absolutely fantastic. It's amazing. Best of luck. Hopefully it works out. But like I said, prepare yourself. All right, go check those tutorials, and I guarantee you. And really, I mean, if you have the skills and the knowledge, but if you prepare the way I teach you on these tutorials, I guarantee you're gonna get the job. Satish says first round has done. Nice. So if you are selected for the second round, that means you have 2 years experience in KFC. That's not much experience for the Marina Bay Sound, but hopefully it works. If you're selected for the second round, that means that you have impressed them. Prepare. I just go to the tutorial and just learn how I teach you step by step to prepare, and you got a chance. If you are selected for the second interview, you go and you prepare the way I teach you, you have a very good chance to end up in Singapore and start working for one of the iconic properties in the world. And I'll come visit you there. Oh, because I loved it the first time. I love Singapore. Was an amazing experience, and definitely. Yeah. What is it? Waiter interview questions and answers or something like that. But just go to the blog post, and when you write F&B or waiter interview, and the two, there's a search tab. Just write in the search tab on the blog post, waiter interview, and the 2 tutorials will show up, and just make sure you learn. Get ready, because listen, this is once in a lifetime chance. All right, so you have been selected for an interview with Marina Bay Sands, to work for Marina Bay Sands. This is like really once in a lifetime opportunity. Do not miss it. Do not screw around. Go check it out. Prepare yourself. Really prepare yourself, so you go to the interview and don't let them touch you anywhere. I mean, just like go there and you say exactly what they expect you to say, exactly what you have to say and they need you to say. So when you finish talking, say, yeah, well, I don't have no more questions, man. This guy looks pretty amazing to me. Let's get him here and, use his talents. Satish say, I learned a lot of things from your videos. Good. Thank you. Appreciate that. Go for it. And by the way, guys, I'm working on the restaurant manager course. Yesterday I sat down and I made the first lesson, and I'm going to turn into a video right now, and I'm going to post it. And yes, the restaurant manager course should be ready by the summer, and it's going to be available on the waiter trainings, on the Waiters Academy, on the courses. And then, of course, I hope that we are going to complete the sommelier course and the barkeeper course by the end of this year. So we have 3 new courses by the end of 2023 available. So, Mr. Satish Perumala, good luck with the job, man. I'm really hoping that you get it, because it's a beautiful place. I don't know if you've ever been to Singapore, but Marina Bay Sands, I don't know which property you're gonna work, because there are a lot of restaurants there, a lot of coffee shops, a lot of everything. Maybe you're gonna work in KFC. I don't know. They have KFC in the mall, but whatever it is, hopefully you get it, because it's gonna change your life. Satish asks, will they ask for in-depth knowledge? Absolutely. For example, if I don't know where they're considering you to work, all right. So if they're hiring right now for fine dining management restaurants, they will ask you questions about fine dining. if they're hiring for, like I said, in KFC, you have already experience in the KFC, they will ask you specific tasks that you perform, that you know, qualities of the food, quantities of the food, everything. You're gonna be asked questions. So I you apply for a job, obviously, so you know what the job is. Go check it out. But like I said, you go to the tutorials and I teach you exactly what to do, how to do it, and you're gonna be prepared. Just make sure you find the tutorial and learn from it. But yes, they are going to ask in-depth questions for sure, 100%. Expect that. Apna Cyprus, what's going on, my friend? Good afternoon. Yeah, it's afternoon with you. For me, it's still morning. How you doing? I hope everything is good. Everything is wonderful. I'm sitting on the Shakti here and talking to you guys. So for me, everything is fine. I promised my little boy today that I'm gonna take him to Salzburg to the zoo so he can see some lions and stuff like that. You know, we've been playing with animals all day, all night, every day here. So now he wants to see real animals. So I'm gonna take him to the zoo. He's big enough now, 2.5 years old. He understands everything. He's gonna enjoy it. So yeah, everything is fine. I'm trying to work as hard as possible. I'm just really looking forward to posting those new courses on the Waitress Academy, and I know that a lot of people will take advantage and will use that to push their career, man. Satish, thanks for your time. Yeah, you're very welcome. And it's perfect. It's the perfect way to come and ask me questions because you get immediate answer. Because um, writing, for example, like you have, you expect second interview with the Marina Bay Sound. Writing me on the way to the YouTube channel or anywhere else, it might take me a week or maybe even more to get to answer those questions. But here on the live stream, you come, you ask questions, and I give you my best answer. So great job. First of all, great job that you have applied for the job and you got the first interview, and good luck for the second, man. I'm looking forward to hear from you that you're in Singapore. Singapore is a beautiful, beautiful country, great country. Apna Cyprus says, great. I am planning to come as a visit in April. Hopefully, I will let you know before I come. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Let me know. If you're coming this way, let me know. I would love to sit down, have a coffee. Mr. Ratnesh, what's up, man? You got another day off today, or you haven't gotten to the job yet? I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. How was your day off yesterday? Satish said, definitely, sir. I will tell you that good news soon, man. I really hope so. We got so much good news the last few months. It's been incredible. It's been amazing because people come with some amazing good news, and makes me really happy because landing a top job. When I hear some of you guys land a top job, like right now, Satish, you're from India, you land a job in Marina Bay Sand. Do you know how it's gonna change your life, man? Just the fact that you put this in your resume, hey, I worked 2 years or whatever, 3 years in Marina Bay Sand. And that's gonna open so many opportunities for you. It's gonna be incredible for your future. So I'm really hoping that it works. Ratnesh, no sir, I'm doing split shift. Yeah, you gotta love those split shifts, man. If there's something I hate in the F&B is those split shifts. This is the worst of the worst. This was one of the reasons I quit one of the top resorts that I was working. My wife was hired there is a really one of the top resorts in the world, but it's a top resort in Switzerland. It's called Grand Hotel Bad Ragaz. But actually, Grand Hotel Bad Ragaz is a huge resort with 3 different Grand Hotels. 3 different Grand Hotels. It's just like amazing, like the most expensive blah 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 property. in Switzerland and probably in the world. So we got hired. She was a barkeeper at they just opened the new property, renovated. They invested like 60 million euro to renovate one of those two grand hotels, three grand hotels. So she was hired on the bar. It was a beautiful place, terrible management. And I was working at the other Grand Hotel Resort, and again, I mean, beautiful place, very expensive, very fancy, with just terrible system to work. And the system in the restaurant was you work breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever. I didn't work breakfast, but lunch and dinner. And it's like you go, you leave, you go back, you leave, you gotta come the next day. I was like, man, this is no life, guys. How you live here? How do you do this thing, man? I mean, I'm not taking. Those guys did everything to keep me. They offered me to work only dinners, blah blah blah. But I was already until here with the bullshit. So me and my wife, we quit the jobs, both of us. But yeah, that was the reason. Those split shifts, it was terrible. I mean, just I can't stand this thing. I just have to have my days off. I have to have my life, and that's it. Uh, Ratnesh says, that's why I was sleeping but got information for live on YouTube and I come here. All right, man. But you better take a rest, brother. You don't need to stay on the live. Just make sure you take your rest because it's important. And Ratnesh says, yes, sir, I also hate it. Of course you hate it, man. Nobody likes to be split shifts because you're just killing yourself and you don't have time for nothing, Fit Kilo, first time on the live stream. I don't remember seeing you before. Welcome. Nice to see you on the live stream on Waitress Academy. Fit Kilo. It's walked me through my first job as a service waiter. I just walked in with faith and a lot of your lessons from Kenya, Africa. Nice, man. Thank you. Appreciate. Warms my heart when I hear something like that. Best of luck, because this is just the beginning, Fit. You're gonna make it way, 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 way better than it is right now. Trust me, brother. Just keep learning and just keep hustling. Work hard. Ratner says, but today I meet with so much good guests from Switzerland. Hey, nice. I like that. Yeah. Are you ready to tell them Guten? Well, it's Guten Morgen. Not gonna be a Guten Morgen, but Guten Abend. Guten Abend, liebe Gäste. Wie geht's Ihnen heute? Alles in Ordnung? You gotta learn a few words in German, man. Just tell them. I don't know which part of Switzerland. Maybe they are from the French part or from the Italian part. Hopefully they're from the German part, so you can make some money in tip. Ratnesh says, Satish, how are you, brother? Satish actually is preparing for his second interview with Marina Bay Sands in Singapore. All right. So he's following your steps, man. He tries to get away, and hopefully he's gonna get that. Yeah, he's gonna go to Singapore, man. Apna, I'm working in casino and trying to take a leave for 2 months, but the issue is company is not allowing for 2 months. Tell me solution. I want it because I will go after 4 years to see my family. Yeah, company. I mean, you gotta take a leave of absence. That's what it calls in United States. For example, in the States, you don't have much vacation. First year you got 1 week paid vacation. Second year you have 2 weeks, and then maximum you have 3 weeks paid vacation. That's it. But if you want to take a more vacation, yeah, you can ask for leave of absence, and they just give you another month. It's not a vacation, it's a leave without pay. So yeah, but I mean, I don't know how it works, guys. Companies don't want to let you go for 2 months away because they don't believe that you're gonna come back. And plus, by this time you're gone, somebody got to cover your shift, and it's complicated to do things like that. And once that they do it for you, they're going to do it for everybody else. But I completely understand that you want to go and see your family. So not much of a solution there. You gotta negotiate with your management, and hopefully they can give you the best they could, at least give you 30-40 days or something like that. I don't know if they will give you 2 months. Ratnesh says, and they said I am native speaker German. And they said I am native speaker German. Well, that's good, man. That means you made them happy. All right, so you can make some money. Certainly, sir. We have confidence because of you, and if you will support like this, we are sure to be a successful hotelier. Hey, man, you cannot imagine how right you are right now. You have no idea how right you are right now, man. I know for sure that everyone that comes here to the Waits Academy and tries to learn and tries to improve themselves in the next 5-10 years, you guys will be running big hotel chains. You will have your own restaurants, your own hotels. You're gonna be very, very successful, man. That's a 100%. And I'm the case to say hello, sir. Hello now. What's going on, honey? I'm just waiting for you to call me. You never call, man. You're working too much. I hope everything is fine. We have some here, people here like Ratnesh. He is working in Oman now, and Satish is gonna work in Singapore now, in Marina Bay Sands. So Nekesa is one of you. She also graduated from the Waits Academy, and now she is getting ready to get the next job, and we are looking for a job in Dubai, right, Ann? How's everything going? I hope you're gonna give me some good news. You're ready to move on. Satish, your support giving me some confidence. Yeah, man, absolutely. And listen, and every time you have any questions, or anytime you have any doubt or anything, or you need advice or whatever, you can guys always come here, and I will give you my best advice and my best answer to anything, because I just want to guys to succeed. I want to make sure everybody succeeds, man. I want you guys to succeed. I am really looking forward to opening those free schools, in-person schools, so I can teach young kids how to start their life, how to be a great waiters, and how to start making money and support not only themselves but their families all over the world. It's going to happen, man. In the next few years, we are going to open our first school, and then nothing stopping us. There will be schools all over the world. I'm looking forward to do that. All right, guys. And you're not saying anything. Yesterday you came out and you say hello, sir, and today also hello, sir. I guess you're busy, but yeah, just get in touch. Let's see what's the problem, what you got. Ratnesh, you suggested to me yesterday for watch the interview with gentleman for study in Australia. In Australia? No, Austria, not Australia. Austria. Yeah, not Australia, Austria. I don't have an interview yet for Australia. I should do one, because I have one of Waiters Academy guys. He's from India, and he moved to Australia, New Zealand now. I think he's in New Zealand, not Australia, New Zealand. Yeah. Yes, it's Austria, it's not Australia. So maybe we can do interview with him also, so he can share his information and how he made this move and settle up in New Zealand. Okay, New Zealand, Australia, it's possible. So Ratnesh says, is it possible to get college in Austria with any consultancy? Now you don't need a consultancy. Watch the video. I give you the links. You have everything. You just go and you apply directly to the college. You don't need consultancy. You don't need to pay no fees. You don't need to do nothing else. You just go to the college website. You have application. You file the application, and they will assess your application, and they will call you for the interview. If you pass the interview and the English test, then you will be given opportunity to come and study in Austria. And as soon as you come and sign up and you pay your courses, you get a work permit so you can study and work at the same time and you can support yourself. And everything is in English. All right. So those colleges in Austria, although it's a German-speaking country, they accept foreign students and they have the classes all in English. That's why it's so important to have perfect English. Ratnesh says, because I really hate consultancy because of this. I wasted my 40 INRI when I was in college. Nah, do not use consultancy. Those people are created their company to make money, all right? They did not create a company to help you. They created the company to make money. So most of them are just using you guys and taking your money and not much support, not much help. So you can do it yourself. Don't use consultancy. To get a job abroad, you can do it yourself. You don't need consultancy. To get a college, you don't need consultancy. You can do it yourself. Everything that you could possibly do yourself, do it yourself. Do not pay nobody else for anything. All right, guys. I am going to close the live stream. Let me first get off the Shakti because this thing is killing me. And ooh, man. So what did I share? First of all, one more time, congratulations for the first girl that graduated from the Weights Academy. She just finished all 5 courses and the leadership class in less than 30 days. Andrea Galantini, the first girl to graduate all 5, to finish all 5 courses in less than 30 days. So I'm just gonna look forward to issue her FMB diploma and her certificates. And as I said, there is job openings right now. They sent me from Marriott, JW Marriott Marquis in Dubai. They are hiring a lot of positions. And also MSC Cruises is coming to Delhi, India on February 9th. So you gotta go right now to fill up the application. And if they approve you, they will call you for the interview in Delhi on February 9th to work for the MSC Cruises, one of the biggest and best cruise line company in the world. So just don't those are good opportunities, guys. Make sure you take advantage of. If you're looking for a job, take advantage of it. The best way to go with MSC Cruises is to go to the Waiters Academy Facebook page and find I reposted it, so it's right there. Just scan the QR code and you're gonna be taken to application, fill it up, and hopefully they will call you for the interview on February 9th. And for the Marquis, it's just Google it, JW Marriott Marquis, because there are many other JW Marriott, but JW Marriott Marquis, QUES, and go to the website and just apply directly there. And that's it. Thank you for stopping by today again. Sir, I want to also take the class for it. Thank you so much for your time. You're very welcome. I want to also take the class for it. I don't know which class you're talking about, my friend. Can you send me link, please? Which class and which link, man? If you're talking about the Waiters Academy, that's what you're talking about the classes? I don't know what you're talking about, If you're talking about the Waiters Academy, just go to the Waiters Academy webpage, thewaitersacademy.com, or just Google waiter training or whatever. So the link, which girl is graduated. Okay, so she graduated from the Waiters Academy. She went for she signed up. Of course, she paid for the classes. Now she's gonna get her money back, of course, because everybody that signed up for the classes, everybody that signs up for the Waiters Academy, and you finish all the 5 courses within 30 days, you get your money back. Just go to the waitersacademy.com, and if you want to go for the training, sign up. And all you gotta do is, in the next 30 days, you gotta complete all the tests from all 5 courses, and then you get your money back and everything, and the certificates and the diploma and everything else. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for the information that you're sharing and the questions you're asking. Best of luck to everybody. Satish, make sure you take and crush this interview for the Marina Bay Sound, man. I'm looking forward to hear from you. And Mr. Ratnesh, I will see you probably on the inside of the World's Academy if you are willing to learn, man. Make sure you have the time, okay? Because, it's not, like if you don't have much time, if you don't think that you can spend at least 2 hours a day to learn for the next 30 days, probably it's better if you wait a little bit, because you don't want to spend the money and then not learning and then don't get money back and so on. So that's just waste of money and time. So make sure that if you sign up, you push it and make sure you finish in 30 days so you can get your money back and you got your diploma, you got your certificates, and that's going to help you tremendously. All right, that's good, man. I'm glad to hear that. All right, best of luck. Thank you, guys. See you tomorrow. Peace.